York, well, New Jersey. I made it, landed in New York, Ubered to New Jersey. I just got to my hotel. This place is freaking huge. So you walk in, there's like a whole kitchen and this little seating area. There's a city view. Then like the TV. Nice full mirror. And then a huge bed. Another little city view. In the bathroom. So plenty of space. I just did an Instacart order and I'm gonna go run down, see what the gym looks like here, get my steps in, waiting for my Instacart order. Then when that gets here, I'll eat my pre-workout meal and then go find a gym to do my glute pump. I just got a text from Jay. She's at the host hotel. So I'll probably go do a check-in in person with her at some point. But yeah, gonna run down, grab some coffee, check out the gym, see what they have there. I'll probably end up having to go to another gym to do my pump workout and then get unsettled a little bit, and I'll bring you along for whatever after that. Hi, I've been a little busy. I just got back to my room from doing a little glute pump workout. I'm making my post-workout meal right now, and then I'm going to go see Jay and do a little in-person check-in and find out. She said she may want to add some food to my last meal of the day. And then I'll come back here and shower, exfoliate, and then I'm going to do my base tan. So I'll check back in with you after I do all that. Okay, I just got back from doing my in-person check-ins with Jordan and Drew. They said I look great. I'm nailing my front pose. Really, she gave me more food, more carbs than what she had originally given me. More carbs, more fat. So my last meal of the day, I think I'm gonna do rice cakes with almond butter and honey. I've been waiting to have that for so long. I'm getting ready to, I'm tired. It's been a pretty long day. And I think I'm gonna sleep really freaking good tonight, especially because this room has blackout curtains and I've been going to bed like between 8 and 9 whenever it's still freaking light outside. So I'm gonna hopefully sleep really good tonight. It's only like 6:30 right now. I'm about to take a shower and do my base coat of tan and then eat that last meal and probably get in bed. But I'll update you if anything else happens. Okay, I did my tan. I ate my last meal. Oh my God, it was so freaking good. I had rice cakes with almond butter and honey and banana and salt and extra rice because I needed more carbs. I put some sheets on the bed so I don't stain the sheets here. They're not playing around. They're like charging $250 since this is such a big show and so many people are staying here that are bodybuilders. They're like, yeah, they're gonna charge $250 if you stain the sheets. So I'm gonna do my best, but I still might stain the sheets because I really only brought like one sheet and then nothing to cover up myself with. So I made it super cold in here and I'm just gonna sleep in my sweats and hopefully I don't rub off on the bed. It's already like after 9 and I've been sitting here watching, no I haven't, that's a lie. I've had Shark Tank playing in the background. I've been doing, what have I been doing? I steamed my robe and like my pajamas and everything for show day. Yeah, I've just been kind of like bullshitting around. I'm getting ready to brush my teeth, put on some white strips, and then do another one of those collagen face masks and crash. And then whenever I wake up in the morning, it'll be the same shit again. Send a check-in to Jay. I'll have my pump workout, the full body pump workout. Just 15 or 20 minutes. I can't remember. I have to look at my spreadsheet. 15 or 20 minutes of steps. And then most of the day, I'm going to try to chill as much as I can before I go get my tan and do check-ins and all that. So that's the plan so far. Yeah, I'm super tired. It's been a long day, so I'm about to go crash. I'll see you in the morning. I know this is weird and I'm probably like the only person that feels this way, but I love smelling like a spray tan. Not that I want to smell like that, like around other people, like a, you know, like a perfume or something like that. But I don't know, just something about it. I don't know if it's like because I know I'm getting tanner or what. but just like right after you get a spray tan, like before that first shower, I just like I will like smell myself. I love it. Is that weird? I know that's weird. Hey, good morning. It is Thursday, July 4th. Oh, happy 4th of July. I totally spaced that was today. It's also show day eve. I'm so freaking stoked. One thing about me, no matter where I'm staying, I'm going to make the bed in the morning. I just woke up, washed my face, brushed my teeth. I'm about to go downstairs, grab some coffee so I can hopefully go to the bathroom before I do my check-in, weight, and pictures and all that. And then, yeah, I'll send my check-in pictures to Jay. And I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, but I'll let you know. Okay, a little update. I finally went to the bathroom. I did my check-in, sent those to Jay. Still waiting to hear back from her. I went ahead and got my steps in. I tried to go down to the gym, the hotel gym, but like every cardio machine was taken. So I just went outside and walked around a little bit. Came back. I'm about to eat my first meal. Jay had said last night when I saw her in person that it would be ideal if I got 2 meals in before I did my pump workout today, because the idea of the pump workout is to pump the food to my muscles to fill them out. So right now I'm just eating my first meal of the day. It's 140 grams of rice, 6 grams of coconut oil, I think, a couple ounces of turkey. So keeping my carbs and my fats high, protein low to keep my waist tight. And yeah, so yeah, I'm going to eat this one, kind of chill, maybe work on my newsletter. I don't really know what. Try to chill with my feet up, wait a couple hours, eat my pre-workout meal, and then I'll go train at the gym at the host hotel across the street. So that gym closes at 2 today because it's the 4th of July. So I'll have to have my workout in by then. I'll probably go around 12. It's like 7:30 right now. So I'll just like chill till then. I don't know. I'll update you whenever I hear back from Jay because I don't know what else to say right now. Good news. I heard back from Jordan and she said, holy shit, you are on point today. This is the leanest and fullest I've ever seen you look. So that's awesome. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just excited. No expectations. I don't give a shit about anything. I'm just so excited to see my friends, to compete, to get all glammed up. I'm just for all of it. I'm getting ready to rinse off this base tan now, get ready a little bit. Still kind of waiting to, I still have a couple hours. I don't know, I'll probably, like I said, work on my newsletter, just try and chill. And then around 11, I'm going to go across the street and do that pump workout. She does want to see me in person after I do my pump workout, so I'll go do another check-in with her. And then around 2, all the team, anybody that, we have like over 50 people, I think, that are competing this weekend. So we're going to do a team photo with the people that are available around 2, go do check-ins, and then, like I said, my tan. I probably have repeated this 50 times, but going to rinse off my tan now and do something with myself. Whew, it has been quite a busy day. I just got back, so I went and did, like, what have I even done? I went and did my pump workout. I came back, I ate my post-workout meal, and then I went and did a check-in with Jay in person. She wanted to see me in person after a couple meals and after my pump workout. So just did that. I get more food, so that's exciting. And I just did athlete check-ins. I met so many people from YouTube at athlete check-ins. That was awesome. Shout out to everyone that I met. It was so nice meeting everybody in person. And what else? Now I'm getting ready to change and get ready to get my spray tan. I get my spray tan in like an hour. So I'm going to try to chill a little bit because I feel like I've just been running around all day. It's like 3 o'clock now. And that's kind of the last thing. I'll do my spray tan at 3:45. And then I still have 2 meals to eat, and Jay wants to see me between those meals. So she wants to see me before my last meal so she can determine if she wants to give me even more food. And then that'll basically be it. I'm all checked in. I got my number for tomorrow, so I'm number 448 tomorrow on stage. And I'm 5'8". I shrank again. I was 5'9", like the first time like before, I was like 5'9", and then I think at the Charlotte Cup they said I was like 5'8" and 3/4, and then last time I was 5'8.5", and now I'm 5'8". but still the tallest class. And yeah, I'm gonna try and chill out a little bit. I'm getting tired. Okay, I'm back in my room. I got my tan. These are my official show tanning pajamas. If you haven't noticed, I've worn these for every single show so far. And I'm getting ready to eat my 4th meal. It's only 4:30. This is like very early for me to be eating my 4th meal. I have 1 meal left, but I'm so hungry. And I'm eating 200 grams of rice, 1.5 ounces of lean ground turkey. I'm gonna add 10 grams of coconut oil, some salt. Oh, and then I have 60 grams of blueberries. And then I might take a nap or something. I don't know. Chill hard as fuck until it's time to go see Jordan for my final check-in of the day before I eat my last meal of the day in a couple of hours. So I'm just gonna eat this, chill, and watch Love Island. Okay, it's about 7 o'clock now. I went and did my last check-in with Jay, and I'm sorry I'm not bringing you along for all of this stuff this time because it's just been me here so far. Like last time I had Chelsea with me, I had my mom and my aunts with me to help me record stuff, and this time it's just been me, and I haven't recorded anything. But I went and did a final check-in with Jay and Jordan. They said I look great. Got my orders for my last meal of the day. We planned out the schedule for tomorrow. I'm kind of glad, like I don't have hair and makeup till 9 tomorrow. So I don't have to wake up super early and be like rushed or anything. So right now we're planning to, tentatively I'm gonna wake up like around 6, send check-ins to Jordan. I'll probably practice my posing a little bit, run over and see her around 7:15, come back. Then I'll eat my first meal of the day after she sees me in person. And then I go get my final spray tan, and then go from there to get my hair and makeup done. And then I'll text Jordan and see what she wants me to do. She wants me to go over there and head backstage. The show starts at 9, but they're expecting it to take a really long time because it's just bikini and wellness tomorrow, but there's masters and open, and for each of those there's classes A through H, I guess. So there's like masters 35 to 40, A through H, masters 40 to 50. I don't know what all of the like age divisions are, but I'm pretty sure that it's also then separated by height classes. So it's gonna be a long show, but the good news is I'm dead freaking last. I mean, I guess it's kind of good news. Only good that I just don't have to rush in the morning. But I'll be dead last on stage. So I'm just chilling now, watching Love Island, doing some journaling. I've been writing like kind of what this means to me, what this show means to me, what this whole prep has meant to me, why I'm even here, why I even want a pro card, like what that means to me. Just reflecting on my whole season. And yeah, that's been really nice. So I'm gonna finish journaling and I'll show you my last meal of the day because I get rice cakes with almond butter and honey and salt and banana. And oh my God, it's so freaking good. I also have like all of the freaking blinds closed, like, and the blackout curtains to make it darker in here so that I feel like it's later than it is because I need to like go to bed. Not that I have to wake up super early, like 6 isn't that early, but I don't know. I just want to get in bed. I am kind of tired. Okay, it's about 8 o'clock now. I'm getting ready to eat my last meal. I have a couple rice cakes with almond butter, banana, honey, salt. So excited. And in this bowl, I just have a little bit of rice. Lots of carbs, lots of fat, a little bit of protein and sodium. I'm gonna eat this. Oh, drink my Smooth Move tea and drink some water and get in bed. Maybe I'll get to watch like from my bed, I have a view of the New York City skyline, so maybe I'll see some cool fireworks later. I don't know. Or maybe I'll be asleep because it's still freaking really bright outside, so I don't know when the fireworks will be. But I'm kind of just anxious to go to bed so that I can wake up and it's freaking show day. It's gonna feel like Christmas morning. Also, one thing I wanted to say about my prep with Jay that is different than anyone that I've ever prepped with before. We don't do any kind of water manipulation. Like, she doesn't cut my water at all. I keep it all the same. So I've still been drinking like a gallon to a gallon and a half of water a day. And yeah, we don't ever, even on show day, we don't like cut water or anything like that. We're just really good about keeping it consistent leading up into the show. Like for weeks, months even, I've consistently drank that much water every single day. And then I did mention this past week, not the whole week, but I don't know, whenever it was, last couple of days, we started increasing my sodium. So that's nice, like not having to cut my water, take diuretics or anything like that to like get super dry. So I've been drinking water, just drank my Smooth Move tea, and I'm going to go to bed now. I'm going to go get in bed and find something to watch and chill out. It's like 8:30 now, so I'll probably be asleep by 9. And then if I'm planning to wake up at 6, that gives me like 9 hours of sleep, which is perfect. So good night. Whenever I see you next, it will be show day. Good morning. It's Friday, July 5th. Show day. I just woke up. It's about 5:30 in the morning. I'm going to get up, do my little morning routine, brush my teeth, put my contacts in, wash my face, take my check-in pictures, and then practice my posing a little bit. And then I'll go see Jay at 7:15 and do a check-in in person. And then I'll get instructions for my first meal of the day. But yay, I'm so excited. It's finally here. I just weighed myself, and this is my lowest check-in so far. My lowest weigh-in, I was 130.4. Okay, I have my white strips on right now, so sorry if I have a lisp. I did my check-ins. I drank a little bit of coffee. I have been running through my posing. I did some stretching and mobility work just to, I don't know, get all like loosened up for posing. And then what else? I did my devotional. I've been listening to some music, just getting in a good headspace. I'm so freaking excited. I'm waiting like 15 minutes till I go do my check-in with Jordan in person, find out what she says about my first meal of the day, and then I'll come back. I'll show you that. We'll eat, go get the last tan, and then go do hair and makeup with LeBeau. Okay, back in my room. I did my check-in with Jay. I look good. I'm just super freaking flat, but she said, it's fine. We have plenty of time to fill out. It's only 7:50 right now. Drew doesn't think I'm going to go on stage until after like 3 or 4 because there's Wellness 50 and over, Wellness 40 and over, Wellness 35 and over, Wellness open. And then for each of those, there's like each class, like class A, B, C through, I don't know if it goes up to H for Wellness. Probably not for Wellness. I don't think there's like that tall of girls. And then Bikini 60 and over, Bikini 50 and over, Bikini 40 and over, Bikini 35 and over. And then for each one of those, there's classes A through H, I think. And then Bikini open, A through H. And I'm Bikini open, class H. So I'll be like dead last. So plenty of time to fill out. I'm eating my first meal right now. I have 50 grams of oats, 80 grams of banana, 25 grams of almond butter, some salt. Is that it? I think so. So I'm about to eat this, drink some coffee, journal a little bit, and then go get my final tan. Holy shit. The oatmeal with the banana and almond butter and just a little bit of salt. Oh my God. So fucking good. I can't wait to have more of that. I know I keep saying this, but I'm so excited for my improvement season now. Like the last couple preps, like these last 2 national shows, and since I've been working with Jay, I've kind of just been keeping all my food the same because I was digesting everything really well and I wasn't having any types of issues. So I didn't want to introduce new foods and possibly have complications like bloating, indigestion, constipation, you know, stuff like that. But now that I'm not going to have to worry about being in a strict prep going into an improvement season, and now that I know how to hit my macros, I'm so excited to have more flexibility in my diet and be able to have things like what I just ate and it fit and not feel like I'm, you know, cheating on my plan or eating outside my plan or whatever. Because before I always have had a meal plan from my coaches because I didn't want to think about it. I didn't know how to hit my macros. Like I could never get the numbers to hit perfectly. But now the way that I do it, it's so freaking easy. I'm so excited for my improvement season. I know I've said this probably like 1,000 times, but just to have more, like, try more foods and have more flexibility in my diet. There's a lot of things I've been working on that I'm going to be like launching soon, as far as I want to be able to like share more recipes and fun foods and things that you can eat and still be like eating clean, like sticking to a plan, whatever, teaching other people how to do this macro thing that took me literally years to figure out. So I'm excited. But anyways, feeling really good. That first meal was amazing. I'm just trying to kill a little bit of time until I go get my last spray tan in about 10 minutes. And then I'll see you after that before I go see LeBeau. Okay, I just got back from getting my final tan. If you're ever at a show where Alyssa and Rachel are tanning, I highly, highly, highly recommend them. It was an amazing experience. They had a schedule, and it was like a lot of times whenever you're using the vendor tanning company, whenever you're like, whatever time you're scheduled for, you get there and then you're still like waiting in line, and sometimes you could be there like 45 minutes or whatever. This time it was like you had individual appointment times, and it was just so nice and so seamless, and they did such a freaking good job. Like, they don't believe in like the darkest tan is the best tan. They think it varies. Like, each person has like a specific color, and they're just super, super detailed and attentive, and it was an amazing experience. So done with that, gonna get my stuff together, and now going over to the host hotel to see LeBeau, I think Amber is her name, to do my hair and makeup. So hopefully whenever you see me again, I'll be looking gorgeous. Okay, just got back from hair and makeup with LeBeau, and now I need to, it took longer than expected because they were down a hairstylist. So I just got back to my place. I need to put on my suit and robe and everything, throw together my show day bag, and then head back over to the venue to get settled backstage. So I'll try and update you as I can. I think I heard that they don't allow like any kind of camera, videography, photography, anything like that. So I don't know that that means backstage, but I'll try and bring you along like for whatever I can. Okay, backstage was literally insane. Like, it was so packed. I was extremely overwhelmed. It was making me really anxious. And Jordan always likes me to sit, well, to have my feet up and to be off my sit bones. So kind of like laying down, and there was like nowhere to do that backstage. I finally found a spot, but I was right. I mean, I was in the way. Like, so anyways, they're still doing Masters Bikini. I don't know what the big rush was. People were saying, oh, they're calling for Masters Bikini, whatever class. I don't know what it was. And truthfully, they weren't calling for that class till like an hour later. So anyways, I had plenty of time because they're still on Bikini Masters. I'm not till open, and I'm the last class. So I came up to Jordan's room, laying on the floor with my feet up. I'm starving. I'm so fucking hungry. I cannot wait to eat my pump up meal. It's like 12:30 now. I haven't eaten since 7:30 this morning. Nothing at all. So I'll be ready to fucking eat and go on stage and get this over with.
Beautiful, Ashley. Beautiful. Perfect. Serve that up.
Yeah, girl.
Up.
Okay, so
449, Morgan Dirt.
Beautiful.
So it's looking like maybe third place. I don't know. I was in the top two. I was splitting center, and then I got moved out at the very end. So we'll see what happens. Finals is going to start in like 30 minutes, I think, right? Did they say 5:30? It's already 5:30. I don't know. Hopefully it goes a lot faster because prejudging started at 9 and it's 5:30 and I just got done. So I'll give you an update after finals. Oh my, what a day, what a day, what a long ass motherfucking day it has been. It's now like 11 o'clock at night. I'm a horrible vlogger because I have not recorded anything all day. I don't even remember the last time I saw you. I think I had just got my hair and makeup done. Oh no, I did see you after prejudging. So I went this morning, got my hair and makeup done, came back, got my stuff, went backstage, and it was so freaking crowded backstage. So at first they were saying, like, my coach and Jordan and Drew were telling me, like, don't expect to be on stage before like 4 o'clock. The show's gonna run super long. And so Jordan had told me just to stay at my hotel, and she would tell me when to come over there and come backstage. Well, hair and makeup ran a little bit long, and then everybody was texting. We have like 58 people with Fit Body Fusion competing this weekend, so there was like a huge group chat on WhatsApp, and everybody was texting, like, Bikini was starting, like, whatever, come backstage. So everybody went backstage. So I got there around, I don't know, maybe like 11:30. I didn't end up going on stage until like 4, I think after 4. So when I first got there and got backstage, it was so fucking crowded. Like, there was so many people back there. You literally could barely even sit down anywhere without being literally right in the way, like in the walkways. So Jordan was like, you can go chill up in our room. So I went up in their room and laid down with my feet up and just chilled for, I don't know, maybe a couple hours. Had a couple meals, just rice cakes with almond butter and banana and salt. And like, I would chill with my feet up, eat a meal, wait 45 minutes, send a posing video, and then get instructions on like my next meal to eat or whatever. So went to prejudging. When I was backstage getting lined up, and I was trying not to even like look at anybody. I didn't want to get in my head or like size anybody up or whatever. I was just like in my own little space, praying, trying to get in the zone, and really just happy to be here. I was grateful. I always pray for the same things whenever I'm backstage. It's never about like winning or any certain place. It's just like, please don't let me fall on my face. Like, I'm so grateful to be here. You know, please let your light shine through me. Give me confidence and grace, and like, please don't let me fall on my face. And usually just reflecting so much on the entire prep and being grateful for everything that has led me to that point. Because that like show day is like our time to shine. That is the culmination of our hard work, the entire freaking prep for 16 weeks, 20 weeks, 29 weeks. For me, for this time, however long it's been, like getting to that point. And that is the time to like show all of that off, and you get to get your hair done and your makeup done and like go show off your hard work. And placings and everything, yeah, that's cool, and it's good to be competitive. It's good to continue to push yourself and to like want to excel and get better and better and better. But like, really, at the end of the day, that is our freaking time. So I try to, right before I get on stage, like just reflect on all of that and just be grateful for where I'm at and like getting to that point. And it just puts me in such a positive headspace that like I literally don't have any expectations or like give a fuck whenever I get on stage. So I am back there getting lined up, and there's 3 lines of the girls in my class. And I was like, oh God, like I hope I can even get first call outs. Like, that's a lot of freaking girls. So I went up for, I think they took us up first for like first impressions, and then ran back down. I was like the first one to go do my individual routine. Whenever I walked out on stage and the first thing I saw was Michelle and Lisa like right in the front row, I went like this, like I smiled, and I went, like, I had to remind myself, like, you're on stage, like, look at the judges, like, pay attention to the judges right now. But I was just so fucking stoked to see them, and oh my God, it was awesome. And they were like screaming my name. So that in itself is like so cool. Like, I already felt like I won. But so I go out, do my individual routine, come back, then they bring us up for first call outs. And they start like naming the numbers, and then they said my number, and I was like, oh. And then the way that how they had like lined us up, I was like so I was splitting center. And then they started like, I don't even remember. I think they had us like turn to the back, whatever. And then they moved a couple people around, and I was like, oh shit. Like at first I just thought I was ended up in center just by like how they had called us out and how we had like lined up, and they were trying to get, I think, like 8 people in the first call out. And so then like when I was staying there, I was like, oh shit. Okay. And then at the very end, they moved me out and switched with somebody else. And so I was like, oh, damn. Because I knew that for this show, the top 2 got their pro cards. And so they moved me out at the end. And they didn't move anybody else after that. I think maybe they had us face the back again. I can't remember. I can't even remember. Or maybe we just stayed there. I don't know. But so I knew probably after prejudging, I was like, I probably got third. And I can't even say that I was like disappointed, or maybe I was more disappointed. Like if you watch any of my videos, you know, like the last couple weeks before the show, like I had no expectations of getting a pro card, really. Like I didn't know what to expect. I didn't want to have any expectations. So then to like be that close, I don't know if that's more disappointing or what, but I still like, I can't say I don't care, because I do care. I want to get a pro card eventually, but like I still feel so good. Like I know that I looked better today than I did at Junior USA's. Everything was better. I felt like my hair and my makeup was better. My physique was better. My tan was way fucking better. Just everything was better. I felt like the changes that I had made to my posing were better. And that's what matters the most, right? You never know who's going to show up that day, who you're going to be standing next to. You don't know who the judges are going to be, what they're looking for. Like, you just don't freaking know. So I feel like the biggest thing to compare yourself to is yourself. And like knowing that I did improve in the last 6 weeks. Okay, so that was prejudging. Left prejudging thinking I probably got third. Then I got to go chill with Michelle and Lisa for a little bit. I met Danny. She was so freaking sweet. She brought me some Swedish treats. So I got to meet her and chilled for a little bit. And then the show was so long. So for finals, they were just doing, I think they did like, brought out, I don't know, the top 10, like that they did the awards for the top 5, and then they brought out, I don't know, 5 through 10 or 10 through 15, I don't know, for just brought them out, and they did like whatever, like the front pose, I don't know. The finals went a lot faster than prejudging, a lot faster. So I knew whenever I was going back for finals that like I didn't need to do a pump up workout or have a pump up snack or whatever, because like the decisions were already made, that had already finalized the scorecards and everything. They were just taking out the top 5 to do the awards for finals. So I went into finals knowing, like, I thought that I got third. And I even got to meet Jamie, the founder of Fit Body Fusion. I got to meet her. And before I could even get a word out of like, oh my gosh, it's nice to finally meet you, she said to me, you looked amazing. I was like, you saw me? She was like, you looked amazing. As soon as I saw you walk out for your individual routine, I thought you had it. And she just was so freaking sweet and encouraging. And she was like, you're gonna go to USA's, right? And she was like, well, we don't know what happened yet. And she was like, you never know, you know, they move people around all the time. I had 2 girls one time that were each splitting center in their class, and then they ended up in 3rd place. So like, you don't know, like, let's see what happens tonight, but like, are you gonna go to USA's? Like, I think you should. But she was like saying, like, I think you should go, because if you think about it, like the 2 girls that would beat you tonight just got their pro card, so like they're not gonna be there, so it would be smart to go. So I don't know, that was cool, like talking to her. Anyways, I didn't do any like pump up workout or anything like that, but I was just like ready to go. Like I was ready to go eat afterwards, ready to go eat with my friends, ready to have my cookie. So I went back for finals and I got third and it was awesome. Like still just like such a good experience the whole day. Like everything has been so amazing. I feel like in a lot of ways, like each show gets better. Not that each show gets better, because I don't want to take away from any other show. Like every show this year, I've done 3 shows, and they've all been so special to me, like in a different way. Like the first show, getting to have that experience with Chelsea, like my best friend was there, and she was like my stage mom for the weekend, and like just the best. And we had such a fun weekend together. And it was like being in Charlotte and like being at my home and like having her get to come stay with me and like see my place and like how I live my life. And like, I loved that. That was such a special weekend for me. And especially like doing the Charlotte Cup again, after that was the first show that I ever did years ago. And that first prep that I did, and like how BB was the one that like got me through that prep, and like that show like meant so much to me, like when was tied to her in a lot of ways. And I even had that bumblebee on my bikini from, I don't know if I've ever told you guys that or not. I still have it, but like my bikini that I wore for my first show had this like rhinestone bumblebee on it that I got from BB's funeral. Like BB's sister gave it to me at her funeral. I had that sewed on my bikini for my first show. And so, you know, BB was like my why that whole prep. Like, I get to do this every day. You know, like I got to wake up today, like I better chase my dream. That was always my why. So that was special to me. And then getting to come back 3 years later to that same show and winning the overall after I did so bad the first time, like years ago, and I thought I would never compete again. I thought I would never do ever do bodybuilding. I just thought I didn't fit in the sport at all, and like it wasn't for me. And then being able to come back years later, like after everything that I had learned, and like being with a coach that was like getting me, you know, set up for success and was more aligned with what I knew and like had learned the last couple of years, and just like so many things went into play. But so that was special to me. And then the next show, like my first national show, and having my mom and my aunts there, my stepdad and my dad got to like watch me on the live stream, and that was the first time that he really got to like see me again. And he was, you know, following along the show that day and like texting me and everything. And that was special to me because like my dad was always, my parents have always been so supportive of everything that I've done, like sports wise growing up, like came to every single track meet, every single swimming meet, every single cross country meet, even if it was like an hour away or 2 hours away on a Saturday morning, whatever, like they were always there, taking off work to come to the ones after school, like never missed anything. So it has been awesome to me, like still being a grown adult now, and like my parents still showing up for me however they can. That has been special to me. And then this show, having, first of all, getting to come have a weekend for myself in New York and New Jersey, and then having Michelle and Lisa here, and then getting to meet so many people. I got to meet Danny today. I got to meet Aurelia finally. I was not vlogging anything because I suck. And so many people, I don't want to say so many people, like I'm so cool, but all weekend has been so awesome to me, like going to athlete check-ins and going and getting my spray tan and stuff, and like being backstage and everything, and people coming up to me, are you Ashcheeks? I watch your YouTube videos. Are you Ashcheeks? I thought I recognized your voice from your videos. Like your videos that get me through my cardio. And like I could cry thinking about it, but you don't know how much that means to me, and like how much like I appreciate you guys saying that, like that I help get you through your cardio or through your prep or through whatever, because you don't know how much you're helping me. All of that has helped me so much. This community that we're creating, like the vlog squad and just everybody, even if you're not vlogging or you're not part of the vlog squad, you're still watching these videos while you're doing your cardio or whatever, like we're all keeping each other motivated. And like this can be a lonely sport. Like a lot of times you're doing, whenever you're on the elliptical, the treadmill, whatever, you're alone, but like you're not alone. Like we're all together. And that's something that I've been telling myself this whole prep, and why I haven't been so fixated on like a pro card. Like I keep saying, I don't feel like I am there yet. I don't feel like I'm ready for it yet. I didn't feel like I was going into this weekend like getting my pro card, and I was even shocked whenever I was up there like that close today. But I've been telling myself this whole time, I don't know what it is yet. Like I know that it's part of God's plan for me or whatever. I have faith that his plan is greater than my plan. Like my plan could be that I was going to get a pro card today, but like I know obviously that wasn't God's plan because it didn't happen. And whatever his plan is way better than like anything that I could ever even imagine on my own. And I've been telling myself that this whole time, like this isn't just about me, it's about something so much greater than me. And I feel like a lot of that is all of you, like all of the people that are part of this community that we're creating online through YouTube, through social media, whatever, bodybuilding, or whether you're in bodybuilding or not. Some people aren't even bodybuilders, are just maybe trying to exercise and eat right or whatever, or need a little bit of motivation. Like they're trying to figure it all out. They're just getting started, but we're all here for each other, and we're all like helping each other out. Like you saying I'm helping you, like that's helping me. That because I'm like I'm not just doing this for me. Like whenever I'm struggling doing my cardio in the morning, it's like this isn't just about me. This is about all the people in this community, like that, you know, we're trying to make a positive impact on each other and like motivate each other and everything. And where am I even going with I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's just been so awesome meeting all of you this weekend. And like, I feel like I've struggled a lot the last couple of years. Like, I'm such an extroverted introvert. I'm extroverted in sales and my job and everything. Like, I love people, but like, I recharge off of my alone time. And I've struggled a lot the last couple of years. Well, hell, I talked about it in my videos, the Embracing the Suck video. Like, I went through a period of time, early 20s, I was like partying a lot and a mess. And then went through some like bad times in my life and like trying to get my shit together and just trying to find out like where I belong, like where I fit in. And that was when I was like starting to get more involved in like weightlifting and stuff like that. And like the gym was what was helping me cope with things and get through some of the hard times in my life. But that could be lonely, and trying to figure out where I fit in. Like it was lonely at times, but like then I'm like, okay, am I supposed to be out partying? Like, am I supposed to be out at the bars? I don't know. Like, I felt weird because I didn't want to be out doing those things, but I didn't want to be home alone all the time. And like, I don't know. I just was struggling to find my people, and I feel like I'm finding my people now. I'm finding like where I belong, where I fit in, and that has meant more to me than anything. That's more than a fucking pro card. Like, that's gonna take me, a lot further. And I was even journaling. I wrote so much last night I was like, what is a pro card? What does that mean to me? Like, why do I want a pro card? And I wrote like pages and pages and pages, like really, really reflecting on that. And that's why I say, like, I haven't felt like it's my time yet. Like, I feel like my time is coming. I don't feel like it's a matter of like if it's going to happen. I think it's just when. And I feel like God is preparing me to be who He wants me to be. And, this is all part of it. And so I'm just going to keep rolling with that. So I got third today, which is awesome. I mean, I got third at my last show. I think this class had more girls than last time. I don't know. But anyways, I came through with better, improved physique and everything, better look. So I'm happy about that. I didn't get any feedback. I don't know. I heard they weren't giving feedback, and then they were. Michelle and Lisa were here. We were going to go to dinner. It was already late. The show didn't get over till like almost 9. Then we had to take a big team photo. And then Michelle and Lisa had like an hour drive and then another hour drive from, it was like 2 hours for Michelle. So I didn't want them waiting on me. So I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to email or something like that. But I did talk to Jordan, and she was like, I think we should do USAs in 3 weeks. And I've been saying for a long time, this is my last show of the season. I've even thought, like before today, I thought, okay, maybe I would try to do another national show like towards the end of the year. But I just thought I needed to give myself a little bit of a break. I needed to give my body a little bit of a break. I've been in prep for 29 weeks. I do feel good and like I could keep going, but like I don't want to keep going and keep pushing just to get like a little bit better each time. I had about 6 weeks from the Charlotte Cup to Junior USAs, and then I had about 6 weeks from Junior USAs to Universe, and my feedback each time was like more glutes, more glutes. Well, like how much time, you have a little bit of time to like slowly increase your food, and then you gotta like cut again. And it's like, whenever I see my pictures, I can tell that I've improved for sure. Like that is undeniable if you look at my pictures. But whenever I look at my pictures, I still am so far from like where I want to be, where I feel like I would be competitive knowing what I know about bikini. I don't want to like just keep like knocking on the door, like keep getting like a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, and like barely get a pro card. And then also, this shit is fucking expensive. Like, and I like to go all out, like stay at the host hotel, like get my hair and makeup done, get the tan, like all that shit, because I work hard for this. And also, this is like my thing. Like, I don't go on crazy vacations or whatever every year. I travel a lot for work. So like a lot of times whenever I'm off work, I don't want to go on like a 2-week trip somewhere or whatever. And like, this is the kind of shit that I like to do. Like, this is my time. So when I come to these shows and like I'm traveling for the weekend for the show, like I want to enjoy my stay somewhere. I want to go eat at nice places. Like, so I spend a lot doing these and doing them like back to back. Like, hell, that could easily be like $5,000-$6,000, and then I'm gonna go turn around and do another one, another couple $1,000s, and then you've got your couple $100 for registration, you have a plane ticket, you have a hotel stay. Just the hotel stay can be like several $1,000s depending how long you're staying. Then where are you gonna compete? Are you going from the East Coast to the West Coast? Well, you should probably get out there like a couple days early, because that time difference, you need to give your body time to adjust to that. So then that's a couple more days in a hotel that's going to be several $100s a night. Like, it all adds up. I don't want to keep shelling out all this money just to get like a little bit better. And I know every show, like, you're getting experience, and there's things I could do to make it cheaper. Like, I could do my own hair and makeup. I'm not fucking doing that. First of all, it would look like shit. I don't know how to do it. I don't care what tutorial you have me watch, nothing. It ain't my thing. I'm not good at it. You've seen how I do my makeup on a daily basis. It's very fucking regular. I can barely brush my hair. Like, and I put in all this work for 29 weeks. I'm not working on show day too. Like, hella, I want to fucking get it done. Like, I want to, like I said, enjoy my experience. And to me, it's not like worth it to like I know it's good to like go and get feedback and get experience and everything, but I don't want to just barely get a pro card, okay? It's fun doing these shows and like being competitive and everything, and like you can go from being competitive in the NPC to eating dick in the IFBB. Like, if you barely get a pro card, like you barely make it to the pro league, well then it's a whole other level in the pro league. You're competing against everybody. There's no height classes. Like, it's all open. Like, you're competing against everyone. It's a whole nother level of competition. And I don't want to like fight so hard to just barely get to the pro league and then get there and then either not be able to compete or have to take like a huge amount of time off, and like a bit, you know, I've seen people take a year or 2 years off before they make their pro debut or whatever. And I don't know, I just don't want to like be in a rush when I don't feel like I'm ready yet. Like I said, when I look at my pictures and stuff like that, all I see is like where I can still grow, and I see what I want to work on, what I want to improve upon. And I don't think I can do it in 3 weeks just to barely get a pro card. I want to get a pro card and be competitive. Like I said, after I did Junior USA, is next time I get on a national stage, I want to be undeniable. Did I feel like that today? No. I even said that in my last video, or my peak week video, or whatever fucking video it was. I knew I had said that, and I knew that I did not feel that way doing this show. Like I almost pulled out like at one point because I didn't think I was going to be ready because my body was so freaking stressed out. So I don't know. I know I was so close today, and I know like maybe it would be smart to keep going, but in my eyes, it's just not even on the table right now. I have some things, like I've had it, and maybe, I don't know if that's like a bad thing. I didn't want to say I've had it set in my mind that this was going to be my last show because of the year, not my last show ever, but my last show of the year. Even when I said that, I knew that there was a good chance that I may do a show like at the end of the year. I just knew that it was something that I had an agreement that I had kind of made with myself, that after this show, I was going to enjoy my life for a while, mainly the people in my life. I need to go home and love on my family. I need to go love on my nieces and my nephew. I want to hug my siblings. I want to hug my parents. I want to have a whiskey drink with my dad. Like, I want to be able to have some of my mom's home cooked meals. I want to be able to have my niece's birthday cake. I want to be able to have a sleepover with my best friend and like eat a donut in the morning. Like, I want to be able to work on my business. I want to be able to work on these projects that I've been working on, things that I've been wanting to launch like for myself, and like that will hopefully put me in another like position for more success someday. And I haven't been able to do all of that while I'm in prep because I'm trying to keep my stress low, and I'm trying to make plenty of time to do my cardio and to do my training and to do my mobility work and to practice my posing and you know, all of that shit. And I kind of just made an agreement with myself. I've been busting my ass for the last almost 30 weeks. I'm going to give myself a break after this and allow myself to enjoy my life and enjoy my loved ones and work on my business. And I don't feel like I want to, even though I was so close today, like as of right now, like I don't feel like I want to push for 3 more weeks and spend another couple of $1,000s and try to do it again. I kind of want to wait a while. I want to give myself time to go into an improvement season and like really make some big changes and like try to go for a pro card again and maybe then feel more confident about it, like feel like, okay, I really think I have like a shot at this. And not only that I have a shot at this, but that I then have a shot at, you know, potentially being a competitive pro someday. And I don't feel like I'm anywhere close to that yet. And that's okay. I'm fucking enjoying the ride for sure. I'm having so much fun. I've loved all of this. This has been an amazing season. Even the times that have sucked and that have been hard and that have made me a bitter, angry freaking bitch at times. It's all been worth it. It has all been amazing. I've grown so much in so many ways. I've connected with so many amazing people, and I've got to share some really awesome, special moments with some of the people that I love the most. And that has meant the world to me. Like, I literally could not be happier. I'm sorry that this vlog has not been a fun show day vlog, and it's probably mainly just going to be me talking now in my hotel room. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. Oh, after the show, we took the team photo that took absolutely forever. I think we had like 58 people competing for Fit Body Fusion. Lots of people won their pro cards. I don't know all their names. I'm sorry. There's so many people. I don't know everybody's names. But we took a big team picture. Me, Michelle, and Lisa went to Shake Shack. I got a burger and a hot dog. I had a Gideon's cookie. I kind of felt like shit afterwards, but I feel better now. I've been talking for so long now. I am back in my hotel room. I'm going to take a shower, wash my hair, wash my face. I'm going to let myself sleep in tomorrow. I have the whole day tomorrow to do whatever the fuck I want. Probably going to watch the men compete. Maybe I'll work on editing this horrible show day video. I'm sorry this is probably like not a fun video. My show day videos have gone down. Like, I watch all these other people that have these really cool show day videos. And they have like cinematographers or videographers, whatever you want to call it. And I get so many ideas of like all these cool things I want to do, and then that weekend just completely, I forget. I get so caught up in the moment, which I guess that's where I should be. I get so caught up in the moment that I forget to record anything. Oops. Okay, well, I'm going to go to bed now, and I'll pick this back up tomorrow, maybe, and we'll go from there. But thank you to everybody that tuned in to show day for me. If you watched on the live stream, or you were here at the show, or I saw you this weekend, you were competing this weekend. It was amazing meeting everybody. Thank you to people that watched and supported me. I love you guys so much. Hi, good morning. It's Saturday, July 6th. I just want to let you know, like, after every show, I'm like, I can't wait to eat this. I can't wait to eat that. I can't wait to eat this. And then I do, and I feel like shit. Last night I had a burger and a Gideon's cookie, and I felt awful afterwards. Today I just went down to the hotel, like, breakfast. They had, like, a huge free breakfast, and now I feel awful, like awful. My stomach hurts so bad, and I didn't really even have anything crazy. I had like eggs and some pancakes, 1 piece of sausage, a bagel. Maybe that is a lot. That's a lot of carbs, but I feel like shit now. I'm ready to just like go back to my meal plan, because at least on my meal plan, like, I don't feel like absolute shit. Hi, it's now Monday, July 8th. I'm back home now, obviously. I didn't record anything else the rest of the weekend. I just enjoyed my weekend in New Jersey. I went to the show on Saturday, watched the men compete. I honestly just spent a lot of time chilling. Like, I needed it. On Saturday, whenever I was chilling in Jay's room before prejudging, just like laying there, and I kind of closed my eyes and I started to like doze off for a second, and I was like, damn, when was the last time I just chilled? Like, just did nothing. Like, even when I try to chill, usually working on something. Like I never just fully do nothing. And I did this weekend. It was really nice. This video is already probably going to be pretty long because I spent a lot of time rambling after the show, and I don't want to get on here and ramble some more and make this like the longest video of me just in different spots rambling. So I'm going to wrap this video up and start a new one. But I will say, I know I said like 1,000 times that my 2024 prep was wrapping up. Universe was going to be my last show no matter what happened. Like I was ready for a break. And I was ready to be done for the rest of the year. And I thought my body needed a break and, you know, all of that. I will just say I had some exciting conversations on Saturday that led to a change of events. And I'm not fucking done yet. So I'll give you more of an update in the next video. But just know that 2024 prep is not over yet. Thank you for joining me for my show weekend. I love you, and I will see you in the next video.